Gonna have to restart all my chats and everything else. Rude.
I properly got swept in Rocket League, so.
Oh, jeez. You aren't playing at your best this morning. Need something to eat still?
Yeah.
Well, you better go do that before you try playing again.
Oh, did you set down the? Oh, okay. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing. But I was gonna open my Streamlabs and see my settings.
We can hear you through your headset.
With my belly button.
Unless you turn it off. Hi, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hi.
Okay, you are clearing out your stuff, selling whatever you need to do, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna get you over to Crescent Reach.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So my video bitrate is 6,000 with an NVNC, the NVIDIA encoder, which is what you have. And yours, I mean, yours is running good, and mine's running good. I don't know.
Yeah, but my internet is terrible, and so my drop frames did go down to 11% now. It started out high at 46 for the first two error messages. Now the third one's down to 11.
Okay. So we can lower your, well.
So I think we need to go down, probably down to say 4,500 or something for the next stream, which will be tomorrow.
75%. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. That seems like the way to go for now, at least to test and see what happens there. And again, I don't know what it matches to, but because things look good as far as I could tell.
As far as I could tell too. Oh, I see it a little bit.
You do see the jumpiness?
Yeah, run over to Hobart in the stream.
Right.
So should I zone Billy or stay here?
Nope, go ahead and zone over to Crescent Reach.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start doing the Crescent Reach quest for the Becoming the Hero of Crescent Reach. Do you know how or about to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the most complicated things to do is the Council of Six, where you go up and talk to all the council members.
Yeah, Dad knows all about it. He helps me through it.
That's what I was just going to say. If Dad could point out the way to you since he's right there, then that'd be helpful.
Yeah.
And I can help do the fights once you get up to those.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good, by the way.
Okay. So yeah, I'm heading out over there also to just hang out till you're ready to fight. Since this persona is already hero of Crescent Reach.
Go get your other chair.
Okay.
And I wasn't planning on playing for much longer, Shebra.
Okay.
So just so you know that this is not like you're not going to do all of Crescent Reach today, or unless you and Dad want to keep working on it. But you don't need to like this. This today was just for me to mess around with the stream settings, which is what we were doing.
Oh.
We ran 3 separate streams today. And so you were very helpful in just being part of the group and letting me hang out and run circles around you while I check my video settings.
Was that you?
Yeah, it's true. That's what we were doing. So, did you zone over here to Crescent Reach? Because I'm here now.
Oh, no, I went to Poke, so.
Oh.
Okay. I guess I'll get a few more spells.
Yeah, do your thing.
And toolboxes.
Let's call that the end of the stream and the end of the day for now, because I'm gonna set up on other things I need to do, and then like I said, if you want to get started in Crescent Reach, that is up to you. Peyton and Haley are already over here.
Okay.
So they've already started the Crescent Reach quests, but they're not done.
All right.
So
Okay. Oh,
level.
plus I want to get a wizard, a spellcaster, after I saw how
Ooh.
excellent they were, right?
Sure.
Or I as a cleric need a tank, unless I'm in a group.
Oh, for the Merc?
Yeah.
Uh, well, you can play around with the sorcerer if you want to, but the tank is still the best.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. And journeyman.
Right. Make sure it's journeyman, and then get any tank that you want. That doesn't matter which kind anymore.
Yeah, I got the barbarian,
Right.
and she's a journeyman.
Now, if you check under your mercenary window on the
Uh-huh.
switch side of it, under owned,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should have a whole list. I just bought my 7th slot, so I can have 7 different mercs.
Wow, but it don't matter. You only need 4, right?
That's what I was just gonna say to you, that you only really need 4. So if you decide
Yeah.
that all 4 of them are, let's say, dwarves, or you decide all 4 of them are these sky guards, these flying critters, or whatever you want, if you want to mix and match, you can do that. But the reason to have 7 is so that you can get the different kinds. Like I just switched between my dwarf tank and the sky guard tank, and so that was pretty fun. They don't do anything different other than look different, so, and do different
You mean
attacks and all that.
you mean that flying fish thing is a mercenary
Yeah,
that
he's just a
battles?
tank. Yep, he's my
Oh,
fighter.
I thought he was your rider.
No, a familiar or whatever, or
Oh, yeah.
I am riding my guy now, but
Oh
he's a
my
4-legged
God.
critter. And then I got my flying guy behind me in the stream. If you guys brought up the stream, you would see, for instance, but I'm currently
Oh.
in Crescent Reach looking at my flying critter on my 4-legged mount.
Yeah.
Oh, where do you buy him? Not that I want to, but where do you get him?
Well,
In the
all of these came with the latest expansion, and
Oh,
so you could get.
reward.
Yeah, so there's 2 different options. There's a collector's edition and there's a regular edition. The collector's edition is like $140 versus the
Ah,
regular edition for $70, but you would each, like Dad would have to buy one, you would have to buy one, to get
yeah,
these
yeah.
upgrades on those accounts.
Holy cow, how did they do? They have stats and shit? Stats?
So the mercs don't
Oh,
have any additional, they just look
show her your
different.
mount. Yeah.
But the mount, I mean, I can do that, but
Yeah, you don't have to.
no,
I
I'm
just
saying, let me, you're in my group still, so you're gonna see it in the group here in a second.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know it was a mark. Wow.
So this is what I ride. So if you click on it and then scroll
Yeah.
all the way down to the bottom,
Yeah.
it's gonna tell you the stats that it's given
Increases
me.
your mana.
Right.
Whoa. What?
So my
Oh.
Paladin that I run with, this was for my Tormann, my original Tormann that I built on in 1999.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm playing with right here. And so his mana
Wow.
regeneration at 46, he never runs out of mana standing in a fight.
Oh my God.
And so he has a spell where he can convert his mana regeneration to hit point regeneration.
Whoa. Automatically?
No, it's a spell. It lasts for 15 minutes.
Oh.
I have to keep resummoning it. But it's a very
Oh.
good use of that spell for this particular mount
I'll
or buff.
say.
And
Good
so
Lord.
it adds the 5250 mana endurance,
Yeah.
and 5,000
Holy.
health.
Yeah.
It adds $50
Where's
stats
mine
and 238 to armor class. Now this happens at first level.
Oh, oh, no wonder that guy's down there in Glooming Deep. What a pansy.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You called
He's
it.
just showing off.
That's right. And so I showed off back to
Oh,
Said,
that's
okay, you
cool.
gonna flex? Watch this.
Yeah. He did.
That's right.
You think yours is good?
Oh my.
That's
Anyway,
good. I'll
so
show you great.
so we're good for today, Grandma. So thank you for helping out.
Okay.
And if you want to play tomorrow, we'll
Yeah.
be doing this again tomorrow.
Okay. Love you all.
Okay, love you too.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, I could stay online and
You could.
listen.
You could. You
Sure.
could do whatever you want.
Okay.
If
I'll
you want
just.
to. We're just
If
gonna
Yeah.
you
chill.
are.
Oh, what's this? A whole
You
bunch
could
of
watch
stuff.
his stream too.
All these people behind the main bank.
Yep,
Is this the
that's where
new?
they go to get their buffs on this server.
No kidding.
Yep, that's where the mass group ups happen.
Oh my.
Yep, and all these people, they still play the game, even though a server just barely came out here 3 weeks ago now. Brand new server, and these
Oh,
guys are still playing.
this guy has a familiar. It's a unicorn.
Well, yeah, I saw that guy.
Oh, the things you can get on EQ. Oh, what's this? This guy's riding some kind of robotic crab with spikes. I think he's sitting on one of the spikes.
Ouch! Dude!
It is not made for comfort. Let
Does
me
it
tell
hurt?
No. Jesus.
you.
Whoa. Just, oh. Oh. Something. Look at that shield. It glows red. Oh, wow. Oh, his weapon is got fire on top of it. I mean, actually like a fireplace.
Well, yeah, if they
It's a
want to
long
look cool.
sword. Wow. What is this guy? Oh, that's him. Not the... He looks like a scarecrow, but he's green. And got a top hat on. Weird looking. Oh, here's another one. Holy. Oh, well.
Okay.
Carry on.
Right.
Oh. Oh, this mage. His pet has two swords. What? Oh, it must be hitting me. I stepped in front of him and I'm twitching. Must have hit. The fire hit me.
Better leave him alone, huh?
Yeah. Well. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's no more door to go into that through the side of the bank into that other world.
Yeah, that quest person is still there. That quest still exists. They just don't give any
mission.
XP hardly anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it was a door. All right. Where's Woody?
Woody is still at his place, right?
Yeah.
But he apparently isn't talking. Sometimes he mutes himself, sometimes he walks away. Usually he tells me when he walks away, so I don't know.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, see? See?
What?
Usually
What
it
happened?
says when he walks away, but not this time. This time he just
I did. I
left
said
us.
going AFK and then I
No,
muted.
no. So I told you what AFK means, right? It's not leaving your keyboard, it's just walking away.
What?
Where did
He's
you
calling
go?
you names.
Yeah.
Rude.
He went to play
Good
with
thing
his puppy.
I've got a stream recording you over here.
What's Tarly doing?
Tarly is mad at me right now because I left him for a week and only saw him every day once.
Right.
So,
What the heck?
so
That
he's
seems
angry
weird.
at me. He was yelling at me last night.
Yeah.
But he's good now. Somewhat. He's staring at me from the hallway. He doesn't want to come in here.
Yeah,
But-
he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah. Normally he's jumping around over here, but for now he's just staring at me. He's mad.
Uh,
I was brushing him yesterday and he was rolling around loving it up.
Of course.
So, yep. And then he got treats.
Well,
Then he was
rude.
willing to talk again.
Right.
We're going to Crescent Ridge. What are you doing, Poke?
Billy said that he just wanted to adjust his settings on the streaming thing. So he's done playing. So he's still here, and Woody's still here, and
Woody.
I'm still here. Huh?
I said Woody. Woody.
Woody.
Yeah. We're
You
just
said
hanging
Woody,
out.
I said Woody.
Woody.
Yeah.
Woody or Woody?
Woody.
Would he?
Woody. Let me tell you.
So basically, we're done.
Yep.
I don't have to play with all these things
Nope.
here.
What?
Just looking around, seeing what.
Did you
I
just
got
call
the-
me a thing?
I got the stream
Oh.
playing behind me on the TV, big TV, and so I could see the graphics clearly.
Alright, yep.
What are my frames
Grandma
now? 24.
Grandma could watch the stream.
Yeah,
You want to play Minecraft over there?
She says they don't know how. Yeah, I can do the Minecraft
Sure,
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, I did play it and I didn't like it. It's
No,
like,
no. I'm saying you can watch the stream while he plays Minecraft or whatever. If you want to join over to, you know,
Right.
invite Haley and our Bandit and Game Bad in here, and then we could all talk while you guys play that and stuff. If you guys are done with EQ, I don't know.
Yeah, we're done.
It's an idea.
Right. I have to see what this new server is all about and what they're making over there.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Are you watching me play?
No, I'm not. I'm still playing around with my bank.
Oh, I see.
but I can get off.
Well, you don't need to get off to do it. Your TV in front of you, where you're watching the courts do whatever. Tell people they're guilty.
Yeah, there's a YouTube app. Just download the YouTube app and type in his name, and it'll pop his stream up.
Right.
Oh, I thought I went on there a week or so ago, and it said that I needed a subscription or something.
No.
No.
Oh, you gotta. I mean, you need an account. Yeah.
Yeah,
you need
you
an
should.
account.
Yeah, you should have a YouTube account. But once you set all that stuff up, it's gonna ask you to subscribe. But to subscribe is free. You're just subscribing to a channel.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll just get like it'll pop up first on your feed and stuff. You're pretty much telling them that you like that content.
Oh, I see. Back to once more. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go do stuff.
Okay.
That's all right.
Okay.
Once it winds down, then everybody does other stuff. So
Right.
it's fine by us.
Okay. Love you guys.
Love you
Okay,
too.
I love
Bye.
you too. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
You're still on, aren't you, or no?
You guys are both still on, Grandma.
Yep. Dumbra and Shebra are still in the Discord. So all you have to do to get out of the Discord, down below your names in Discord, you go straight down. There's it says voice connected. You can hit the telephone to disconnect. You
Grandma's
can do that
might not
too.
be physically open anymore by me minimized.
And Grandpa muted his sound and mic.
Oh, well, that works. No, yeah.
I should have a way to disable them or kick them out too, right?
Actually, you should, yeah. If you right-click on them, you should be able to kick or disconnect them.
Oh, disconnect?
If not, then I do. Yep, there you go.
I gotta scroll down to the bottom and then there's a disconnect.
Right.
Then I guess I don't need to learn how to disconnect from the channel. You could do that to me from one of your channels when we're playing.
Yep.
Since I like to walk
I can
away.
do it from this channel.
Oh, that's rude.
I like to spy on people, though. Make sure you're not talking shit about me.
I'm always talking shit about you.
Uh-huh.
That's just how that works.
Usually, if somebody just stays in, I'll just move them to another channel.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if they don't want to be in that channel. I gotta fight like 6 more mobs before I get to level 10.
Oh.
And then I'll
Is that where you're trying to be at? Yeah. I was gonna say.
I should push for level 15 where the rough Defiant gear kicks in. It starts at level 15. The simple Defiant starts at 5 and the crude Defiant starts at 0 or 1 or whatever, but the but there's no need for any armor when you're running around with 5,000 plus hit points and a merc.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
At
the
that
crude
level.
armor's not too important, except for the bard. The bard needs the defiant gear more than the quested for items because of the innate ability for the percussion and wind instruments and all his instruments that he plays to be able to buff everybody. So that's why that's important. So I think for all the characters, I need a full set of the crude and the simple to start with, and then up to rough and ornate. And I've got a pretty good start on ornate and higher, but when it was just my character Tormann the Paladin swapped over from the old Tormann the warrior, then I was just doing the quest real quick to get my armor, and then once I replaced it, I would delete it. And so that wasn't a
Then
good
yeah, once you
plan.
replace it with the next set.
Yeah, well, that wasn't a good plan because these personas are the same character, you know, same people, just just like you use the same armor.
Different classes, yeah.
Yeah, the plate mail classes still can wear or should wear the same armor, and technically, if you want to know how to do this, you should have leveled up all the characters about the same level as you go. So if you know Simple starts out at level 5, Simple Defiant Gear, then you should level up your characters to level 5 to wear the Simple, and then you can throw out all your crude for all your plate wearing classes. So all your plate wearing classes are level 5, then you don't need crude armor anymore.
So say you have a wizard and a warrior, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you swap between like wizard and warrior, do you change your armor sets immediately? Like silk versus plate?
They save the sets when you switch personas. Your set is saved, and then your gear gets taken off and put into your backpacks.
Oh, okay. So you have to have slots for your gear, though, that you set aside.
Open slots in your inventory, right, in your backpacks.
Right.
So yeah, so I guess in WoW or one of the other things, I think Joe was telling me that it saves your armor in a different area altogether. And so when you swap characters, it just brings out your armor and you're wearing it. But in this case,
yeah, it's that new Warcraft one, along with I think Final Fantasy does that too.
Yeah, so EQ hasn't figured that out, and so they throw out everything into your backpack. And so they save your gear set so you don't have to physically make the exchange. But when I make a new character and it's when I make a new character, there's no armor saved. So whatever I swapped from, the new character is wearing all that crappy, high level gear or whatever that he can't use. So it's all grayed out gear is what they do. They gray it out on the inventory screen. So none of those stats count for you. If it's grayed out gear.
Right, yeah. Oh, I thought this orange guy was on my team. I've been on orange my last 3 games because it's orange versus blue.
Yeah.
And so I got on this next game and I'm blue, and so I'm bullying this blue person that's driving around and getting near me and stuff, like driving into him and stuff like that to disrupt him. And then I realized, oh, wait a second. He's going to be a little mad.
Alright. Well, I guess 6 of them will kill one of them. Oh, somebody thinks they're quote-unquote helping me over here to the side.
Oh, nice. Phew.
Uh-huh.
Without their help.
Yeah, he's peeling off the mobs that I just pulled. He's peeling them off and killing them. Like, I like to know what level this guy is.
Level 17, probably.
Well, he's considerably higher, for sure. Yeah, he's 63rd level druid. Remember I said considerably higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
So
do
why
it.
is he hanging out in Crescent Ridge there?
Right. Let alone why is he killing skeletons?
What?
That's not up his
Right.
area at all. Does he think he's helping out my guys, maybe? I don't know. I don't see the help.
Maybe he thinks he's on his other persona or something?
Okay, now he buffed my Merc. Gave him a damage shield and everything, so allowed him to kill these 4 or 5 mobs faster, and so when my Merc killed the last guy, I leveled up to 10. And so I'm done with this character.
Nice.
For a bit. Since he's parked in Crescent Reach with the other level 10s or whatever, then I'm good. I can switch back over and become myself again.
With the rest of the flock.
That's right. Whew. And I still have a bunch of level 0s to level up, so I could be a level 1 cleric. You know, next time we play, if somebody wants to go through Crescent Reach again.
Right. But I thought you can only have one persona.
What do you mean one persona? I can have...
Like one other class.
No, I can have... So I bought personas. And so my character, Tormann, well, any character that I make can be every class in the game. I bought all of the personas. So that when I bought the personas, they affect all of the characters. So every character I have out there now can become... So my Tormann can be a mage, my Tormann can be a cleric, my Tormann can be...
Okay. I thought it was just 2 that you could... Like, you could only have one persona.
So I think Grandma and Dee Dee have their account set where they bought a group of like 3 personas where they can now play 5 total personas on all their characters. And Grandpa says, well, I don't know why I need more.
Right.
And so I'm trying to explain to him, you no longer need to play separate characters at all for any reason.
You have your one character and that's it.
I should be concentrating all my efforts into one character that I want to play, unless for whatever reason I want to go incognito and I don't want people to know that I'm playing, which seems strange to me. You know, if that's the case, you should get out of whatever associations you have.
Right, yeah.
Alright, let me stop this stream for now and see about hooking up with other people for Minecraft. Let me kill this.